Visit to London for Thomas the Tank Engine. This is a story about how Thomas the Tank Engine helped the Fat Controller have a very special day in London. Thomas the Tank Engine and Henry, Gordon, and Edward were all shiny and polished. Their drivers wanted them to look their best. The Fat Controller was going to choose one of them to do a very special job. The Fat Controller inspected each engine. Finally, he announced, "Thomas, I choose you to take me and Lady Hat to London to meet the Queen. We must get to Big Ben by 4 o'clock for the start of her birthday celebrations." None of the engines were sure who Big Ben was, but Thomas shivered with excitement. He was going to be meeting the Queen and going to London, the biggest city in the land. The next morning, Thomas was coupled up to Annie, who carried the Fat Controller and Lady Hat. They chuffed off to Brendam Docks, where Cranky was waiting to put them on the ferry to the mainland. "That ferry is late again," said Cranky crossly. "You'll have to hurry if you want to arrive in London on time." On the mainland, Thomas puffed through the countryside and passed a big train going the other way. "Peep, peep," called Thomas. "Whee!" The train whistled back. "Mustn't be late, mustn't be late," puffed Thomas. "It's already 2 o'clock. Hurry, hurry, hurry!" He panted on as last roofs and chimneys came into sight. "Good work, Thomas," said his driver. "We've arrived in Greenwich. That building is the Royal Observatory. They have telescopes there that can see all the way to the stars." "Can it see as far as Sodor?" Thomas asked. "Much further," laughed his driver. At the River Thames, Thomas was told that they would be finishing the journey by boat. Thomas saw a big ship. "Is that the boat?" he wondered. "No," said his driver, smiling. "That is a very old ship called the Curtis Sark. It used to bring tea all the way from China." Thomas had never heard about so many faraway places in one day. All at once there was a merry toot toot. "I'm Dilly," said a friendly barge. "I'll take you into London and show you some sights along the way." "It's 3 o'clock," Thomas said nervously. "We mustn't be late for the Queen of Big Ben." "I'll have you quicker than you can say Piccadilly Circus," Dilly promised. With Thomas and Annie safely aboard, Dilly set off. A big bridge loomed in front of them. To Thomas's amazement, it opened up to let them through. That is Tower Bridge," Dilly told him. "And there is a Tower of London. It is almost 1,000 years old." "That's the Shard," said Dilly. "It's the tallest building in London. That dome is St. Paul's Cathedral. It was built after the Fire of London more than 300 years ago." "That is the London Eye," Dilly went on. "From the top you can see all over London." These are the Houses of Parliament," Dilly explained. "This is where laws are made. And there is Elizabeth Tower with its huge bell, Big Ben." Suddenly there was a loud bong, 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 bong. 4 o'clock, said Dilly. "We're right on time. So that's Big Ben," laughed Thomas, looking up at the big clock. As Dilly pulled up at Westminster, the royal party came out onto the terrace. The Queen thanked the Fat Controller for running such a fine railway. "I couldn't do it without Thomas and my other really useful engines," replied the Fat Controller. Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer. That evening, as Thomas, Annie, and Dilly rested on the Thames. Brilliant fireworks lit up in the sky. Crackle! Whoosh! Boom! Thomas couldn't wait to tell all his friends in Soda about Big Ben meeting the Queen and everything he'd seen on the biggest city of the land. Okay, yeah, sorry this is so late. But yeah, rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah, this is made like for her 90th birthday, 2016. Yeah, I decided just to do this. Bye.